listen, my people, we need your support and we need your help. Every single one of you, you know. It's all about love right now, and it's all about togetherness and unity, and what we can do for those that really need it most right now. Let's do it. Let's not hold back. Let's not wait a next moment. If there's a charity out there, or if there's a company or an organization out there sending clothes, sending the healthcare products, please get involved with the movement. You understand? The country needs your support. You understand? The people need your help and need all the support they can get right now. Big up yourself, you understand, people? Ringo Vision, Jamaica, for the country, 2.5 million, and then they go and add an extra 5 million, which makes 7.5 million. I feel like Jamaica deserve a little bit more than that.
We deserve more because, remember, Jamaica is under the British umbrella. See? And I want family.
So greetings. So this is Chef Zion, the original juice man, Brixton, West Side. So, well, when I check out the situation with Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica, at first I did underestimate the gravity of the situation. But after I saw it on the news and talk to other people that is there, I realize how serious this is. And even myself personally right now getting involved and mobilizing people to come forward and pool their resources to help those that are in need. And I'm
we actually saw
encouraged,
police with chainsaws trying to chop up some of the large tree debris that was along the highway there. Many of them telling me that they were just trying to assess the road on a case-by-case basis. Our next stop was a town called Santa Cruz, where a portion of that roadway was just covered in mud, bringing traffic to a standstill. We talked to some residents there who were telling us the water got up to their waist, if not higher. Some of them using buckets to clean up some.
I just saw like a news flash. Oh, somebody just lay down, with water. Basically, them drowning at them place, lay down flat in them home, may I say. And we see our next news flash yesterday where dead bodies in them home, lie down, same way down in Westmoreland, the government. We can't even blame the government because they can't get to everybody.
Other people as well, not just friends and not just friends of Jamaica, or just like people that have Jamaican contacts, but all of humanity just come forward and rally now, and try to assist, because right now they're in dire need. They're in dire need. I mean, particularly in St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland, Black River.
They can't get to everybody after just 3 days or just. But right now, disease, fungus, mal smell. You see it? The odor and the aftermath just settle water where we breed mosquito and breed all kind of. We don't need that right now. We need to get back the island on a level where, I say, we even just the energy, man, to make the sun shine again, man.
I want family
can just try.
No separation, and Jamaica, we pour so much into the economy, the British economy. Sorry. The UK and a whole. And say we pour into the brand of the UK. See? So, one unit, one family. So when we say we need the strength, we need the strength. We don't need it for all back. We don't need it for
clean up some of the muck and debris, anything that wasn't concrete, roof structures, completely blown away by Melissa's wrath. And then as we try to continue further and further to ground zero, essentially, to Black River, we came to a complete stop. There was too many obstructions, too much mud. Officials saying it's really just one of the areas that's going to be the longest to assess because it has just been so devastated by Melissa.
People, big up yourself, and yeah, man, what has been going on in Jamaica, you know who I am, I'm Ringo Vision, but I just want to get straight into it, you understand? Because what's been going on in Jamaica has really touched a lot of people, you understand? Especially those that are actually from Jamaica, that are here in the UK, that are not able to do much and be there with their family and support them, their family and friends, as much as they would really want to support them. I've been able to touch base with family members in my community, which is the Clarendon Parish and the town of Kellets. If you do know where that is in Jamaica, that's like in the middle of Jamaica. not far from Mapen, everyone. One love, a good vibes. Our people, so despite being able to speak to family members back home in Jamaica, I'm still concerned of all of the rest of Jamaica and the rest of the Caribbean that's been affected by this hurricane. One of my greatest concerns is the fact of the aftermath of this storm and the effect of what this storm's gonna have on the whole island, and not just the whole island. It's gonna be affecting the whole world, and the reason why is because death is involved. And when death is involved, it affects all of us, whether it's our close family members or not. Especially when we know that it's a situation that's occurred after a natural event caused by nature. A lot of people are actually even questioning, is it a natural cause or is it something that's also been part of a created impact? You understand, people? Put it in the comment section and let me know what you feel. I'm here in the community of Brixton, one of the most vibrant community in the whole of the UK that empowers Jamaicans from all over the world. You understand, people? Yeah. So big up yourself, man. We're going to speak to a few fellow Jamaicans today, you understand, and get their opinions and find out if they've spoken to their loved ones and families back home. Big up yourself, a good vibes. Blessed Rasta, bless, honorable, bless. A lot of these ingredients that we see out here in the markets are imported from various places from around the Caribbean, especially Jamaica. So if we have the Jamaica and the Caribbean that's under disastrous conditions and we're not trying to support them and help them, then how are we going to get our good food that we get at the markets, everybody? We need to, not even just because of that, but we need to make sure that these countries and the people in these countries, their well-being are good. We need to make sure that they get all the necessary things that they need because they've been supporting us. All these farmers from the Caribbean have been out in the fields sweating and busting their backs off for us here in European countries, various places like the UK, Americas, all over the world, just to make sure that we get the good food that we're used to from our native land. So come on, we have to support the Caribbean people. You understand? Because without the Caribbean, yeah, we wouldn't have the good organic food coming from around the world. A lot of the good organic food comes all the way from where? The Caribbean. You understand, people? I'm not despising no other next country, but remember, where it's tropical, it's blessed. Right here, what we have here is a Jamaican stool, and this is also carrying on the authentic Jamaican culture that we know here in England. You understand? He's supplying street food, original Jamaican street food right here in Brixton Market. You understand, people? Yeah. And let's not forget Jamaica, and let's not forget the rest of the Caribbean people, yeah? All them good food here that we've been eating and we've been surviving on while we're not in our native lands back home. How do you think we're getting it? We're getting it because of the individuals that are back home, that have not left, that have not deserted us. What are they doing? They're putting in the works in the field, making sure that we can get all these fresh ingredients, especially things like the yam them, the dasheen, you understand, the sour sap them. Let's not act like the country does not need us. You understand? They've gone through a disaster right now, yeah, and we're still out here buying ingredients. And where are these ingredients coming from? These ingredients are coming from various parts from around the Caribbean, right here in Brixton Market. The Caribbean supports Brixton, England, here in the UK. So guess what? England has to stand up to it. They said that they offered 2.5 million, then they upped the money a little bit more. Come on, England has to do a lot more for Jamaica. You understand? Now is the time for England to show face, you understand, and prove to themselves for the people them that's come here from the Windrush, from years of generational ancestries that have been here in the UK from various places from around the Caribbean to do what? To uplift this community and uplift this country. So England, now is your turn. Do not turn your back on Jamaica. Do not turn your back on the Caribbean. You understand? England, we're speaking to you. Mr. Prime Minister, we're talking to you today because we need your support. As I'm saying to you people, yeah, how would we be able to be living and surviving if we can't come out in our local community and get good Jamaican? Thanks. Yeah. and get good Jamaican cooked food right here in the market. So come on, man, we have to support our fellow brothers and sisters back home that really need us. And I want to really talk about a piece of the topic right now. Which piece of the topic I want to talk about? I want to talk about the well-being of the individuals them that are back home, that are going to need the aftercare of a health service, adequate health service, because mosquito, malaria, the mud, when all of these things start to infest, what about the people them, what about the young children them that are running up and down? We can't have them play up and down in the mud, so we need the aid. They need the aid ASAP, because we don't want nobody.
Yeah, man, you don't know, you know, the Brixton with the right now, you know. Saying, you know, sir, Artex representing alongside Ringo Vision, you see it? And right now, we are representing, you know, the lost and found. When I say lost and found, we are representing Jamaica right now. See? So we have to find them right now, you see it? Because them lost right now, you see it? Very devastating thing going with Jamaica right now, you see it? And we need to reach out and help them right now, because, we as Jamaican, we help the world. We bring entertainment, we bring the music, we bring the vibes, we bring the energy, and we have whole heap of love in our heart. And everybody look to Jamaica, you know, for the freshness, just the energy. See? So right now, we as Jamaican and Jamaican pan all, we need your energy right now. We need your entertainment. We need your art to free up towards us right now and help our people down there in Jamaica right now. You see it? Yeah, man, we need the strength right now. Hurricane Melissa, or Storm Melissa, see, mash up the whole place. Families homeless, children naked right now. People still can't hear from them family. So we need the outreach, we need the art pour right now. So pour out your art, and wherever you can give, however you can help, however you can strengthen us and strengthen the nation and the nation of Jamaica, please, I ask you to just do that right now. I don't know, Artex representing, please, we need help, we need strength, we need your vision alongside the big vision. See?
So Artex, from what I want to know as well, yeah, because Mrs. said England donate a little bit of change, but me personally, feel like they could have done a bit more for the country, 2.5 million, and then they go and add an extra 5 million, which makes 7.5 million. I feel like Jamaica deserve a little bit more than that.
We deserve more, because, you know, remember, you know, Jamaica is under the British umbrella. See? And one family, no separation. And Jamaica, we pour so much into the economy, the British economy. Sorry. You know, the UK and a whole. And you know, say, we pour into the brand of the UK. See? So, you know, one unit, one family. So, when we say we need the strength, we need the strength. We don't need it for hold back. We don't need it for shrink down. Saying we need it for expand and give us a bit more strength. You see, we're not greedy. We ain't asking for the world. But we need the world in direct right now. You see it? Because we are perish. Our island perish right now. Whether they like it, yes or no, it is what it is. So we need a bit more. We need, you know, we pour into the economy of the UK. So we need the UK and the nation to pour back into us right now and not hold back on the blessing. That is a blessing. Not even say that, yo. You see, so the UK does right now, you know, just for go and walk with the nation, walk with the island style. It's a beautiful place. And right now, no beauty, you know, it's ugly right now. Ugly. I tell you from my heart, it's ugly. You see, so we need every bit right now. Now I do my part same way. Because my family, I still not hear from some of my family members. So I do what I can do. I can't reach down there on the ground right now. I had plans to go there in January, but that plan they cancel. The money when I going to use to go down there, better I just do so. And whatever I can find.
Expand it towards the help.
Towards the help right now. You see? Yeah, can't hold back right now. And the only way to build back, the only way any of us in the UK can go back home right now. If we pour in to the country.
Yeah, because if you look about even Jamaica as a tourist, even if you're watching this video right now and you ever pick Jamaica as a holiday destination, just look back upon the country there right now that you travel to and give it back something now, because now the country needs something from you. You understand? Even if you're not from Jamaica and it was a place that you was looking to travel to, you understand? We need to
your grandparents there, anyone who there, man. If once you have a heart, man, you don't have to be Jamaican. Once you have a heart and you respect the culture and you respect what we do and how we deal with things, just, you see it, give away strength, man.
Yes, people, and you see when we not talk about as well Artex here, because a lot of people don't know that Artex this as well.
Yeah, man, Artex.
He's a musician from Jamaica as well.
Yeah, man.
Giving us what? Good music, good reggae music.
Good reggae music, man. Positive music, positive energy. You see it. Follow me Instagram for anything we post towards Jamaica right now.
Tell them how to find your Artex.
At Artex Music, HEARTX MUZIK, on any platform, musically or just for what I do right now for help my country, right?
Artex, we could come out of rain because we want to touch a local topic today.
Yes, sir.
The local topic we want to touch is really how you feel the aftermath, because even though the hurricane destroys some houses and destroys some places, how about the aftermath in the sense of if the place don't get cleaned up in the right way, then it's prone to be open to a lot of diseases and spreading of bacteria across the island, young children them same way. So that's why we want the people to get involved rapidly and quick to prevent lives from being lost from these circumstances same way.
Yeah, man, you know, I just saw like a news flash how somebody just lay down, you know, with water. Basically, them drowning at them place, lay down flat in them home, you know, may I say. And you see a next news flash yesterday where dead bodies in at them home, lie down, same way, down in Westmoreland, the government. You know, you can't even blame the government because them can't get to everybody after just 3 days or, you know, just. But right now, disease, fungus, mal smell, you see it? You know, the odor and the aftermath, just settled water where we're going to breed mosquito and breed all kind of. We don't need that right now. We need to get back the island on a level where, you know, I say, we even just the energy, man, to make the sun shine again, man. So you can just dry up the land and the people, them can just, you see, start the cleaning process. Because every water still, they all bow. Same way, we settle. You know, the camera can't show everything. So, you know, it's just heartbreaking and heart-wrenching for so go on. As me say, families, my family, Ringo Vision family, Addis Ababa family. It's just so much happening right now, and the world is at, you know, the nation is at odds right now, and it's just all over the place. There's a lot going on, so we need this all strength right now to just clean up the island. Just to even clean up the island. We're not talking about rebuilding as yet, because you can't rebuild and we're not structure.
That's right. That's right.
See it.
And the next thing with the clean up as well, we want all those countries and businesses that dealing with wastage to come in and support Jamaica and don't let the wastage be dumped back into Jamaica's land. Come and help Jamaica and get rid of the waste off the land and make sure that it's distributed in the right place properly, so that the people are not gonna be getting the backlash from the waste just being dashed in a bush, just dashed on the roadside. We don't want that for Jamaica neither, people. We want everything to be dealt with in an amicable and a nice way. You understand? In a humanitarian way. We're looking out for each other. You understand? And so what we want for ourselves, we want the same for those that are facing the tragedy right now.
Right now. You see, it's a world crisis, you know what I mean? Because Jamaica, like I said, our island is small, but it's large in a sense where the world loves us and we love the world, because love is all we bring. You see, so we want the strength to know, say, yo, we can bring the love there and bring back the vibes there. Artists can't do nothing right now, because every attention, all eyes is down there at Jamaica when it comes to entertainers. Big up all the artists, them who do them thing. You see, me see the likes of Vibes Cartel, Spice, me see the likes of Sean Paul, you know, just all of the artists, them man, who send out the message, who are do them thing right now. You see, it's just overwhelming. So I respect the artists, them, as me say, Me not rich like them man there, but me still have to do my part and I have to play my part. See?
Most definitely.
You see, every man have to play them part right now. Because it's our island. So we can't there live, you know, in a warm jacket and my people, them outside cold right now.
I don't even know if them alright or not.
Them not alright. You can't alright. The whole place flattened though.
Yeah.
You see it. So we're there in a Brixton to represent. We're out, you know, give thanks to Ringo Vision for what I do right now. To even give me an out of view for, you know, for help spread the word. You know, see if we can get some help from our community here in the UK, you see it?
And there's a direct outreach to those that's watching right now to just step forward and help towards the situation.
Yeah man, don't hold back man. We're there for Jamaica, see? Love and honor.
One love everybody, big up yourself. And one love Arctics for just give it the time as well.
Yeah man, manners and respect.
Share the wisdom with us and the message.
See, a brand Jamaica, so. And me a brand Jamaica. Represent Jamaica, see it there? Brand Jamaica. See? So, I hate that, you see it? No other.
One love people are good vibes.
Don't make stupid decisions like coming out in the middle of the storm. We are in a very, very serious time.
The rainfall could be diabolical.
We're going to be totally flooded.
The entire world is praying for Jamaica.
We're going to go through a very, very treacherous night and wake up tomorrow morning to a completely different Jamaica.
This is not the time to be brave. Don't bet against Melissa.
We need help. We need help, guys.
Our infrastructure has been severely compromised.
Over by
God bless you.
Yeah man, thanks.
Don't make foolish decisions. Don't make stupid decisions like coming out in the middle of the storm to see what's happening. Please, I'm making a special appeal because we are in a very, very serious time over this next few days.
I was hoping to get some bread, but the shelves are empty.
Yes, my people. So yeah, I was able to speak to my sister back home in Jamaica and a few cousins and some aunties and uncles. And in my community in Jamaica, I got a guinea seed in my mouth. You can't come down to Brixton and if you don't see the guinea, not buy the guinea. And this is what I'm talking about. We need to put that help and support back into Jamaica, because how will we be able to get our food, the fruits and vegetables them that are imported into the country? You understand?
So greetings. So this is Chef Zion, you know, the original juice man, you know, Brixton, West Side. So, well, when I check out the situation with Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica, at first I did underestimate the gravity of the situation. But after I saw it on the news and talk to other people that is there, I realize how serious this is. And even myself personally right now getting involved and, you know, mobilizing people to come forward and, you know, pool the resources to help those that are in need. And I'm encouraged, you know, other people as well, not just friends and not just friends of Jamaica, or just like people that have Jamaican contacts, but, you know, all of humanity just come forward and rally now, yeah, and try to assist, because right now they're in dire need. They're in dire need. I mean, particularly, you know, in St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland, you know, Black River, you know, they need clean water, you know what I mean? They need clothing, they need shelter, food and medicine, and also sanitation products for both men and women. So whatever you can give towards the relief effort, it will be very much appreciated. Jamaica have given so much to the world, you know, so much to our planet in terms of culture, music, everything. So if you really love Jamaica now, is the time to show, your appreciation through your deeds. God bless.
Give thanks, and same way you're outside as well, and you have your local business where I deal with as well. Why you tell the people about your business and where them can find you. If they want to get a juice from you, same way, your contact details, just give it to them.
Alright, so yeah man, you can find me. So I come through the market on Saturdays in Brixton. Right, so everybody know me as Chef Zion. You can find me, I do all the natural juices, sea moss, sour sap and ginger, sorrel and ginger, yam punch, the whole works. Yeah? You can find me on Instagram, ZIO8843. Alright? One Chef Zion. Let's go.
One love. Rastafari. Love, yeah?
Right, yes,
respect, brother, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Love, love, love. Listen, my people, we need your support and we need your help. Every single one of you, you know? It's all about love right now. And it's all about togetherness and unity. And what we can do for those that really need it most right now, let's do it. Let's not hold back. Let's not wait a next moment. If there's a charity out there, or if there's a company or an organization out there sending clothes, sending healthcare products, please get involved with the movement. You understand? The country needs your support. You understand? The people need your help and need all the support they can get right now. Big up yourself, you understand, people? Ringo Vision, Jamaica, one love. So I'm here in Brixton Village and I just want to show you what it says, Latin and Caribbean Food Store. You understand? And why is it called Latin and Caribbean Food Store? Is because a lot of the food that come from this place here is from Latin and the Caribbean. So all over the, oh, there we go. Latin and Caribbean Food Store. You understand, people? So look, Jamaica needs the support and need the love. You understand? Because look at all these fruits and vegetables. You understand? We still need them to be coming into the countries around the world. You understand, people? Yeah, the yam them, the pumpkin. You understand? The cho-cho, the green banana, the chocolate, the cocoa pod. Come on, people. Yeah, Jamaica needs us. That's all I'm saying to you. They've even got noonie now. Look at that noonie, you know.
Oh yes.
Yes, people, like I was saying to you, my major concerns is the aftermath of how literally Jamaica will be getting that good aid service to protect the individuals that have faced this tragedy. And what I'm talking about the healthcare side of it. You understand? When it comes to diseases and bacteria and all them kind of things there, you understand? Are they getting the right support? Are they getting the right aid? Because things like this could be almost like a genocide behavior. You understand? Being left and neglected, not being able to get the right support, you understand? To deal with the circumstances. And naturally, when you're in an environment and rubble and disaster and mud and a lot of things like this, bacteria is going to be spreading very, very, very rapidly. Especially if we've had death counts already. And if all of these circumstances and situations are not dealt with in the right way, the country's going to face it. And this is why we need the bigger authorities to really step in and just play an active role. Why see disaster? And another country sits down and continues business, but at the same time you have your planes, you have your businesses here in your general countries and in the general countries around the world using the same services. So therefore, you understand, it's only right to help Jamaica and help other various parts of the Caribbean that's been affected by Hurricane Melissa, everybody. So one love, please share the video, please spread the awareness of good vibes. I'm also collecting things, packing barrels with family, and also trying to do as much as I can on the grounds here as well, people. Yeah, big up yourself, one love.
The Caribbean. These before and after satellite images, we're showing you them on your screen left and right. It just shows some of the devastating aftermath in Jamaica. The United Nations regional coordinator for the island called the damage there unprecedented. He says an early estimate shows nearly 1 million people were impacted. NBC News correspondent George Solis has the latest from Kingston.
Good morning. Those commercial and relief flights set to arrive here at the airport in Kingston. Now, as for Montego Bay, well, portions of that airport were badly damaged, so it's still unclear when commercial flights may take off there. So it brings a lot of uncertainty for those 25,000 American tourists still stranded essentially in that part of the island. Now, yesterday we got a sense of the devastation in some of the hardest hit areas. We began to head southwest where Melissa made landfall, and the roads there were certainly treacherous. At one point, as we were moving, we actually saw police with chainsaws trying to chop up some of the large tree debris that was along the highway there. Many of them telling me that they were just trying to assess the road on a case-by-case basis. Our next stop was a town called Santa Cruz, where a portion of that roadway was just covered in mud, bringing traffic to a standstill. We talked to some residents there who were telling us the water got up to their waist, if not higher, some of them using buckets to clean up some of the muck and debris, anything that wasn't concrete, roof structures, completely blown away by Melissa's wrath. And then as we try to continue further and further to ground zero, essentially, to Black River, we came to a complete stop. There was too many obstructions, too much mud. Officials saying it's really just one of the areas that's going to be the longest to assess because it has just been so devastated by Melissa. Officials saying that they are now working on those plans to restore power, to restore food and water to some of these most devastated areas. And unfortunately, we are learning more about the death toll. Officials telling us by their count, at least 5 so far this morning, and that possibly includes an infant. Officials still working to assess some of those areas that, again, have not been able to be reached by any vehicle to really just start understanding just how bad the damage was. A lot of officials touring much of the devastated areas by the air. And again, you really get a sense of just that path of destruction as Melissa tore through the island. Some of the flooding here has sort of started to recede and subside. But again, when you talk about the infrastructure and just putting it all together, it is certainly going to take a long time to get a full comprehensive picture of the scope.
Yes, my people, it's starting to rain right now. So, yeah, like I was saying to you guys, that our country, Jamaica, needs all the support they can get. You understand? We need to try and pack some barrels. We're already packing here from where we are here in the UK. And I just want to say to each and every one of you, wherever you are in the UK, try and do a little something. You understand? Try and do a little something for the island, whether it's food, whether it's clothes, whether it's healthcare products, things that can help them if there's any form of injuries, you understand, and medical aid. The people in the country need medical aid, medical support. There are elderly people in the country, there are young children in the country that need medical support and medical aid. So we need to make sure that the authorities can get to them swiftly and quickly as possible. We don't want any form of delays, you understand, people, yeah? And like I said, I really want to talk about the aftermath of the storm and how the people will be facing the aftermath of the storm. Cleaning up the country is one part of it, but the whole bacteria and disease that will be spreading across the country, that's my concern. That's my concern for the bigger heads to be getting involved very quickly and very swiftly to make sure that no lives are lost and this situation is dealt with in the most amicable and most decent way possible. You understand, my people, yeah? One love to each and every one of you on the journey supporting me here at 24 Hour Kitchen. We need your support. And yes, it's all about Jamaica. Send something to Jamaica. Help Jamaica right now, people, yeah? Big up yourself. What me say? Good vibes. Always. Keep the good energy up. You understand? Keep praying for Jamaica. Keep praying for those family and friends that are in need. And keep applying the support as and when you can, people, yeah? One love. Yes, my people, I come from a small little district in Mason River, in the parish of Clarendon, not too far outside of Kellett's, people, yeah? And I'm sure that there was a lot of my ancestors that came here in the UK, You understand? I'm here at Windrush Square. You understand? Windrush Square is a place where you had a lot of people from all over, the diasporas from all over the Caribbean and all over Africa and different parts of Asia as well that came into certain parts of the UK, certain parts of Europe to build up the economy, to help to build up the economy after World War I and World War II. So this is like a natural disaster. This is a natural disaster. This wasn't nothing that was created through man or created through any form of malicious behavior through individuals. This was a natural disaster, and we need all of these countries, all of these major countries that even have businesses, Why are we struggling and why are we trying to find a solution when you have companies that have shares in Jamaica, organizations, big billionaires and millionaires from all over the world? And now is the time, you understand, for you guys to play an active role, you understand? Or else we're gonna start to look at the coin from the other side, you understand? Sometimes it's heads up and sometimes it's tails down. We want to know if we're heads up or we're tails down. That's what we want to know. We want to know if it's heads up or it's tails down. We want to know if there's support or if there's no support. We want to know if you are looking at this as it's a laughing stock or it's not a laughing stock. And it's not a joke, people, yeah, because you know we have a lot of these big companies, these big countries, you understand, that are playing active roles in other things. You understand? Don't let me start talking about the wars that are being going on around the world and the millions and billions of pounds that have fund all of these situations. And now we have a natural disaster. We've got elderly people and we've got young children, mothers, dads, families that are in need of the support. Look at this economy here. We're here in Windrush Square in Brixton, and some of the individuals left from Jamaica in the Windrush, you understand, from World War I and World War II to come and build up this empire here. So guess what, Guan? You see what's on the ground right now? We need it to rise back. And you see Jamaica, when Jamaica rise back, we just want all of the people them to stand together as one. Don't fight, don't fuss, you understand? Because you see, if they don't want to get involved and play the right active role, you understand? Guess what it's time to do? It's time to just hold on to what belongs to yours, you understand? And keep it to yourself, you understand? And you see all the outside people them that are coming in and coming in and coming in, you understand? It's time to dash them out, you understand? It's time to dash out the ones them that are not supporting. That is it. That's all I'm saying. Because guess what? It's like you're inside of your home and you give room, you give sanctuary to somebody inside of your home to be able to have a space and live in, have business, do whatever they want doing it. And now something has gone wrong and you lot are sitting down and you lot are not jumping up and having helicopters and flying private jets. Why does it take musicians and celebrities and entertainers to be getting involved in this thing when we have a government that is in every country, you understand, around the world? It's not a joke thing, people. We're in 2025, and remember, the 2025 that we're in here is a number 7. We're in the 7s right now, people, yeah? And it's time for us to lead, not to follow behind anybody. It's time for us to lead and stand up. Stand up for what is right, you understand? And we can die for what we believe in as well. And die on the field for what we believe in as well. And that's where we're at right now, people, yeah? So we're here, and all I'm saying is that the country needs the support. And I'm a fellow Jamaican here in the UK that have paid taxes, that has helped to build up this economy in many multiple different ways. You understand? And I'm just one individual that's done a small fraction. So what about our forefathers? You understand? And the individuals that are here and paying into the system said way. You understand? We need the system to pay back into the people them and into the economy and into the countries, not just Jamaica, but other countries around the world that are facing natural disasters. You understand? We need all these bigger heads to stand in. What is money? And where do these people want to bring this money to? Underneath the grave, and you want it to bury with you in the coffin? You want it to be burned with you when you're going? You understand? Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. You understand? That is it. You understand? We come from the ash, we come from the dirt, and we're gonna go back to it. You understand? But while we're here, what can we do? We can live good in it. We can live good in it and be peaceful in it. And if you see something out of place, you put it back in place. You understand? That's what I'm saying. Let's just stick a pin right now. All the richest and the most famous and the billionaires and the high people them around the world right now. Let's just say for instance, something happened in your household. Let's just say for instance, you come outside and something mashed down. That's all I'm saying. One love, everybody. Yes, my people, the weather's changed right now, and like I said, yeah man, one love. We're packing the barrel and we're sending things to Jamaica, and we need everybody to get involved. Big up yourself. One love, everybody, yeah? Good vibes. Without Jamaica being active, I just want to say a lot of the imported fruits and vegetables we wouldn't get them here in the UK, so let's get Jamaica back on form, people, yeah? Good vibes.